Jackie, and I'm here for my 5 quick picks, my games of the week that I think you should watch of the replacements. If you would like to see us in person and come challenge me, because I've actually been pretty good at this, we will be downtown Los Angeles at Big Wang's, not the Hollywood one, downtown, from 11 in the morning until 2 p.m. And you can also get online and get on Twitter and check us out at replacements3.com or Facebook. We reply on all various social medias. So my first thing to talk about for this week is that it is my favorite week of all time in college football. And it's rivalry week, which means that the in-state games or the border wars are up for grabs. And I think there's a lot of really good matchups this week that you guys need to check out. The first one being one of what I have heard to be one of the most dangerous games for your personal safety to attend, and that is the South Carolina versus Clemson game. This game is wild to me because it has absolutely nothing to do with conferences and everything to do with state bragging rights. The entire state of South Carolina is nuts about football and about this game. The whole state shows up for this game. This is like the Iron Bowl of South Carolina. So crazy things can happen. Clemson's been really good this year, and I think they're going to give Steve Spurrier a little bit of a run for his money. Arkansas versus LSU, the battle for the Golden Boot, is next on my list to watch for obvious reasons because it's number 1 versus 3. I don't think LSU is going to have a problem handling the Hogs. As much as I would love for something to happen that way, I just don't see it. I don't see it going very well for the Hogs. Sorry. The next one I think you should watch is another ACC game, actually. It's Va-Tech versus UVA, Virginia. Virginia has been using those little swords in its logo to shank people all year. They come out of nowhere and win. I actually think they're going to pull this off. I think Frank Beamer has pulled off his usual 10-season wins, and they're going to the Orange Bowl or anything else. Any way they look at it, they don't care. So I think they'll actually lose this game to Virginia, even though UVA is not ranked and Virginia Tech is. The fourth game is Penn State versus Wisconsin. This is numbers 16 and number 18, I believe, facing each other. I think Penn State's ready to come out and make a statement against this team. After the Nebraska thing, I think their week had just been a little too much to handle leading up to that game. I think they're going to handle the Badgers. I think they're going to pull off the win, and I just don't really believe that Wisconsin's as good as they were cracked up to be at the beginning of the year. So, yep, for my friend Nathan, I'm officially on your side about this one. Go Penn State. And the last game that you should watch is it's a West Coast game, but it involves a very snowy team. Notre Dame versus Stanford. This will be a real big test for Stanford, officially. They obviously didn't do very well against Oregon. And then they played Cal last weekend, so that was tough. But Notre Dame's actually been a team that's put up a little bit of a fight this year. So I think the Irish are going to fight, and I think they actually might take down the trees. I think Stanford's a little broken-spirited, if you will, after losing to Oregon. So, those are my picks for the week. If you would like to challenge me, if you think I'm wrong, well, let's just watch the game, because I called the Iowa State versus Okie State game. So, come talk to me. If you would like to take me to Vegas with you, I think I'm pretty good. But you'll have to wait until after 2 o'clock on Saturday to take me. Come down and check us out at Big Wings in downtown LA, and check out our show at watchthereplacements.com. Thanks. Roll Tide.